What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming at you tonight with more Dokkan Battle. So tonight's just going to be kind of random. Don't have a whole lot of structure to this. There's not a huge number of things currently happening, and I don't know about you guys, I pulled a ton of brand new cards. So we're just grinding right now. Now, if you guys that don't know, I had been questing for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta cards for friggin' ever. I mean, it's grotesque how long it's taken me to get these cards. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to go ahead and we'll run the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I imagine there's other people that haven't done it yet. And what we're going to do is we're just going to damage test pretty much the new Fusion team against this event. And yes, this is an incredibly... what's what I'm looking for? I think unfair is unfair, but it's an insanely powerful team, and I'll show you what I'm talking about when we finally get in here and when we get all this testing done. So the team, real quick, that I'm running, and now this is not really the optimum team. There are other units, I'll show you when we get into the event, there are other units that you could potentially put on here that would do a lot more damage or support the team better, but all my powerhouses at the moment are currently on this team. So it's like, just, it makes the most sense around this team at the moment. Alright, I think we've done enough collection. Let's jump into the actual fight itself. Now, this is a stage that's always given me problems in Boss Rush because there's so many AGL, and when you finally get up to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you can't stun, you can't seal, and he just has insane damage mitigation. So we'll take a look at that. Let's take a quick look at the team, though. We are running dual Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas. This is the friend unit that I've got. Now, my unit, admittedly, I've got dupes in him. I've got 2 dupes in him, and I haven't filled it out with orbs yet. Shame on me. I even have the orbs. I just... There's no need to at the moment. It's like overkill. We do also have on this team the new Int Gogeta. I do have a dupe of him. He has the lower right dupe path filled out. I did go, and I did this in a video last night, went double hit on him instead of critical. Now, in the old days I would have done critical, but because he has damage mitigation and all that stuff, the more you hit, the more you mitigate damage. So therefore, or it's not really damage mitigation, it's defense reduction on the part of your enemy. So the more I hit him, the more it's going to reduce that damage. So it just makes sense in the situation of a unit like that to do double hit instead of critical. Plus, critical would give me, with a unit like Gogeta, he already has penetration, so you don't need the penetration that critical gives you. It was nice with Strength Gogeta, because he hit hard. When units were fighting to hit for 1,000,000, he was hitting for 1.2, 1.3. But 1,000,000 is nothing nowadays. Sorry, power creep has made this game real. So, Int Gogeta usually hits for about 1.5, give or take. And with double hit, that means we're hitting for about 3,000,000, whereas with, crit, you're hitting for 2, a little over 2. So, makes a lot of sense in that situation. I am also running the Tech God Tanks. He's about to get replaced by Physical God Tanks when he comes out shortly, but trust me when I say you want to summon on that banner. He is an amazing card. This God Tanks hits insanely hard. If possible, he hits even harder. So guys, be aware of that. The final units that I have here are the Strength Super Saiyan Gotenks. He is a stunner. He might work on the lower levels, but the other one that I could run in his place is a physical, and he'll be at a massive disadvantage, and he's a sealer, and really sealing's about his only good point. So with a team with this much defense, sealing isn't 100% necessary, and when I go into Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I don't want any physicals on my team. It's just a detriment that I don't need. We are also running Bullpan, Brapan, whatever you want to call her. The reason being she's an AGL. It was that or run a Super Strike. I don't have the other really high-end Super Saiyan fusion units that that I can run aside from the units that I currently have. Now, if you have Karoli or someone like that, absolutely perfect. My God, if you have Weirus, great. I was hoping that banner would stay around a little longer, but don't have those units. And then finally, we are running this the free-to-play Int Gotenks that comes from the current units that are dropping. I only have him SA1. I don't need him any higher than that at the moment. He's not a hitter. What he's doing is he's lowering defense when he hits. That's the whole point. So, we've got that. There was an AGL unit too, but this guy lowering defense definitely is going to be a huge boon to our team. So, and yes, AGL would have type advantage, and yes, he hits a little harder, but this guy reducing defenses actually is going to work out a little better on this team. Alright, I'm going to put God Tanks in the front, and I am going to do that. Now, yes, he is not going to get off his 11 key attack. That is just reality on this team. It does kind of super suck, but when he hits with this current level attack, he will greatly reduce damage. And it doesn't matter anyway, because with a 300% boost, he will probably one-shot this team as it is. I apologize once again, fall allergies are going around. I think it's like the whole YouTube community, because every YouTuber I hear is having the same issue. Alright. So double hit, but it works. The worst part is I want to blow my nose, but I can't. There's like nothing there. It's just... it's aggravating. It's like not enough to blow, but it's enough to just make you like, it's hard to breathe. Alright. I want to break up this team of Super Saiyan 4s. They're not going to do any good to each other, just hanging out together. So let's see if we do this. Will that drop down that int? It will drop down enough of the tech that I can use that. Perfect. This might be a one-turn too. Let's see what happens. They don't have the right level of support at this point. It'd be much nicer to have either God Tanks or Gogeta between them. Super Saiyan Gogeta. But, yeah, they're not doing the kind of damage they should be doing. And we did not stun. Boom. How much damage is he going to do? Only 720k. Yeah. Really need some better support. And some of these units that actually have Dokkan Awakenings I haven't done yet. Legitimately, this is already easy enough. It's actually scary. It is legitimately a little bit scary how simple this will be once everyone's Dokkan Awakened. It's almost sad, because this was one of the harder events back in the day, and now it's just like a joke. One-shotting everything. God, look at that. And he'll probably hit harder than that. I find in my experience that some of the final hits don't hit as hard as they could. That probably could have been a 1.6 or 1.7. Alright. Alright, putting Gogeta there I think is going to be for the best. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Now this is the one that I'm a little worried about, because when we don't have the units lined up like this right, that could potentially be a problem. Let's see, like that. And yes, I didn't pick the colored orbs on purpose. I wanted to make sure that we had this all nice and clean. Come on, Gogeta, do your thing. Perfect! That's why I love him. He's so good. He really is an absolute asset when you're going up against Janemba, because if you haven't played the new Janemba levels yet, Janemba, he dodges like everything. And I've had these two going back and forth, like counter-dodging each other. It's just absolutely bat guano. But it's fun to watch. And he really makes that whole grind insanely easy. Alright, So we're going to lower defenses. He's going to take some damage. I may have to heal. I'm going to try to do this without healing. So, let's see. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So long as we don't get supered, we should be just fine. Even if we do get supered, I'm not overly worried about it. It just wouldn't feel very good. Alright, Gogeta, do your thing. Absolutely perfect. That's why I always put him there whenever there's the possibility of getting supered. Basically, whenever you see a ton of attackers on one unit, always put your Gogeta there. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And that's that. Look how easy this is. It's just nuts. I used to think it was really, really hard. It used to cost some items. I'd get down to about half health and then refill. But now we're running like what? What's the 316k? And half of these units are not Dokkan Awakened. They don't have orbs. That's crazy. I probably will have 350k by the end of all this. Nuts. Nuts. And that's not even the best team. The Omega team still beats the crap out of this. The only one I'm missing for that Omega team to actually be on point is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I wish we could use Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but I think they kind of robbed us, but I get why they didn't do it. He technically showed up during the baby arc, but come on. Come on! Having all 3 Super Saiyan 4s would just be insanely OP, though. I get it. I get it. Anyway, guys. That's that. This team is just freaking crazy. And remember, I didn't even have full support on a lot of these units. I could have better support. They could hit a lot harder. So, if you haven't summoned on these banners yet, if you've been looking for a reason, A, the sale is on. It's time to go. B, look at these banners. Look at these absolutely just Bat Guano banners. Int Gogeta's a monster. Omega Shenron is the best lead in the game at the moment because of the units he can lead. And then, of course, old school. And this guy can be farmed to upgrade Omegas. I say farmed, but you summon the crap out of him. He can upgrade Omega's super attack. Strength Janemba's a monster, but this Gogeta is easily the second best leader in the game currently. Physical Cooler's awesome. Strength Cell, I really, really want a Strength Cell. I actually might hit this banner coming up shortly to try to get Strength Cell, but... And then, of course, Janemba, who can upgrade super attacks. I'm going to regret this. Let's do a quick YOLO. Why not? Why not end this video with a YOLO? I had plenty of luck on this already. Alright. Mr. Satan on our right, which is always a great sign. If you guys want to summon along with me, you know the deal. Go ahead and drop your 5 stones or whatever. If you're doing a multi, if you haven't done a multi yet, go buy some stones. Get that multi going. I wasted a little bit of time, so you guys had some time. Let's jump on this. Instant Super Saiyan. Not a bad sign at all. Pull down. Release. Can we get Super Saiyan 3? Let's get Super Saiyan 3. No Super Saiyan 3. Alright, nah. More Baba food. More Baba food. I could buy some more stones, do some more stuff like that, so we'll see what happens. But that's the video, guys. If you haven't hit these banners, hit them before they're gone. You will definitely want to. Other than that, guys, you see how strong the teams are. Go build. Go have fun. If you have any questions or comment below, make sure you hit that little thumbs up for me. If you are not subscribed, guys, definitely do so. We will be live streaming again tomorrow night. I'm thinking around 10 o'clock. I will be posting on Twitter and Facebook to let you guys know the exact times, but 10 o'clock roughly. And we are going to have a ton of fun. It's mostly just going to be grinding, but we're going to chit-chat, have some good times, and yeah, basically BS. Anyway, guys, you know the drill. Follow the Birdman. Hit me up on Booker, and I will lay your ass out next time.